The air crackled with anticipation. It was a moment that fans had been waiting for, a moment that had been teased and hinted at for months. The excitement was palpable, almost electric, as if the very air was charged with the collective energy of millions of fans around the world. This was not just any ordinary day, it was the day that would mark a significant milestone in the music industry. Fans around the world held their breath. They gathered in living rooms, crowded around televisions, and huddled together in front of giant screens at public viewing parties. Social media was abuzz with speculation and excitement, hashtags trending globally as the clock ticked down. Everyone was united in their anticipation, waiting for the moment when they could finally hear the album that had been shrouded in so much mystery and hype. March 21st, 2025 marked the arrival of I Said I Love You First. This date had been circled on calendars, set as reminders on phones, and etched into the minds of fans everywhere. It was a day that promised to deliver something extraordinary, something that would resonate deeply with anyone who had ever experienced the highs and lows of love. This wasn't just another album drop. It was an event, a cultural phenomenon that had been meticulously planned and executed. From exclusive listening parties to elaborate album displays in music stores, every detail had been carefully curated to create an unforgettable experience. The world was ready to embrace this new chapter in music history. This was the musical love child of pop princess Selena Gomez and hitmaker Blanco. Their collaboration was a match made in musical heaven, blending Gomez's emotive vocals with Blanco's masterful production skills. Together, they had crafted an album that was both deeply personal and universally relatable, a testament to their combined talents and shared vision. The album's title itself was a revelation, I Said I Love You. First hinted at a story that was both intimate and profound, a narrative that would unfold with each track. It was a title that invited listeners to delve deeper, to explore the emotions and experiences that had inspired the music. It hinted at the story within, a chronicle of their whirlwind romance. Each song was a chapter in this love story, capturing moments of joy, heartbreak, and everything in between. It was a journey that listeners were eager to embark on, a chance to experience the highs and lows of love through the eyes of two of the music industry's most talented artists. Gomez, known for her vulnerability, held nothing back. Her voice carried the weight of her emotions, each note resonating with sincerity and passion. She had always been an artist who wore her heart on her sleeve, and this album was no exception. It was a raw and honest portrayal of her experiences, a window into her soul. She poured her heart into each track. The lyrics were a reflection of her innermost thoughts and feelings, crafted with care and precision. Each word was chosen deliberately, each line a piece of the puzzle that made up the larger picture of the album. It was a labor of love, a testament to her dedication and artistry. Blanco, the maestro behind the boards, crafted the perfect sonic landscape. His production skills brought the album to life, creating a rich and immersive listening experience. He had a knack for knowing exactly what each track needed, whether it was a subtle touch or a bold statement. His contributions were invaluable, adding depth and dimension to the music. From the get-go, I Said I Love You. First was destined to be different. It was an album that defied expectations, pushing the boundaries of what pop music could be. It was innovative and daring, yet deeply rooted in the timeless themes of love and connection. It was a work of art that resonated on multiple levels, appealing to both the heart and the mind. It wasn't just an album, it was a confession. It was a declaration of love, a heartfelt message that spoke to the universal experience of falling in and out of love. It was a reminder that love is both beautiful and complex, a journey that is as rewarding as it is challenging. It was a message that resonated with listeners, touching their hearts and souls. It was a love letter set to music, shared with the world. Each track was a page in this letter, a piece of the story that Gomez and Blanco wanted to share. It was a gift to their fans, a way of connecting with them on a deeper level. It was an album that would be remembered for years to come, a timeless testament to the power of love and music. Selena Gomez and Blanco. Their names were synonymous with chart-topping hits. Their professional paths had crossed for over a decade. Their creative chemistry was undeniable. It was in 2015, during the making of Gomez's album Revival, that their connection deepened. What began as a professional partnership blossomed into something more. By December 2023, they confirmed their relationship. A year later, they were engaged, solidifying their bond. I Said I Love You First became a testament to their journey. It captured the spark of their initial connection. It explored the depths of their love. It was a sonic diary, each track a chapter in their love story. Across 14 tracks, I Said I Love You First painted a vivid portrait of love. From the giddy highs of new romance to the heart-wrenching lows of doubt and insecurity, no emotion was left unexplored. The album was a genre-bending journey. It blended pop sensibilities with Latin rhythms, dreamy ballads, and pulsating club beats. How Does It Feel to Be Forgotten pulsed with a melancholy ache. Bluest Flame, featuring Charlie XCX, ignited the dance floor with its hyperpop energy. Ojos Tristes, a collaboration with the Mariahs, enveloped listeners in a hazy, romantic soundscape. Section 4. A chorus of voices, collaborations, and cameos. This section delves into the rich tapestry of voices and talents that came together to create a truly unique musical experience. Each collaboration brought a new dimension to the album, making it a mosaic of diverse influences and styles. I Said I Love You First wasn't just a conversation between two lovers. It was a heartfelt dialogue that resonated with anyone who has ever experienced the complexities of love and relationships. The song's depth was amplified by the contributions of various artists who brought their own emotional experiences into the mix. It was a gathering of friends, each adding their unique voice to the narrative. The studio sessions were filled with laughter, tears, and moments of pure creative genius. These interactions were not just about making music. They were about sharing stories, experiences, and emotions that transcended the boundaries of the recording booth. Gracie Abrams lent her ethereal vocals to Call Me When You Break Up, a track that resonated with fans on social media. Her voice added a hauntingly beautiful layer to the song, making it an instant favorite. Fans took to social media to share their own stories of heartbreak and healing, creating a community of support and understanding around the track. J Balvin injected his signature Latin flair into the mix. His energetic performance and unique style brought a vibrant, rhythmic pulse to the album. The collaboration was a fusion of cultures and sounds, showcasing the universal language of music. Balvin's influence extended beyond the studio, as his presence brought a new level of excitement and anticipation to the project. Taney, the Puerto Rican producer, added his Midas touch. Known for his impeccable production skills, Taney crafted beats that were both innovative and timeless. His contributions were the glue that held the diverse elements of the album together, creating a cohesive sound that was both fresh and familiar. Taney's involvement was a testament to the album's commitment to excellence and creativity. Even the past made an appearance. Old photographs and videos were woven into the narrative, adding a layer of nostalgia and reflection. These moments served as a reminder of the journey that led to the creation of the album, honoring the memories and experiences that shaped the artists involved. The past was not just a backdrop, it was an integral part of the story being told. The album opened with a nostalgic clip from Gomez's farewell speech to the cast of Wizards of Waverly Place, a nod to the journey that led her to this point. This heartfelt moment set the tone for the entire album, reminding listeners of the personal and artistic growth that Gomez has undergone. It was a poignant reminder that every ending is a new beginning, and that the journey is just as important as the destination. Section 5. A Mixed Bouquet, Critical Responses and Public Reception. I Said I Love You First was met with a divided response. Upon its release, the album quickly became a topic of heated debate among both fans and critics alike. Some listeners were immediately captivated by its catchy melodies and danceable rhythms, while others were left feeling somewhat underwhelmed. Critics offered a range of opinions, from lukewarm praise to outright disappointment. The album's production quality was generally acknowledged as high, but opinions diverged sharply when it came to the artistic direction and overall impact of the music. Some lauded the album's club-ready beats and infectious hooks. These tracks quickly found their way into the playlists of DJs and partygoers, becoming anthems in nightclubs and at social gatherings. The energy and vibe of these songs were undeniable, making them instant favorites for those looking to dance the night away. Others, however, found the overall project underwhelming. They felt that while the album had its moments, it ultimately failed to deliver a cohesive and memorable experience. Some tracks were seen as filler, lacking the depth and innovation that fans had hoped for. They yearned for a bolder, more distinctive sound, something that truly captured the magic of Gomez and Blanco's partnership. The collaboration between these two artists had set high expectations, and for some, the album fell short of the groundbreaking work they had anticipated. Pitchfork, known for its discerning taste, awarded the album a 5.9 out of 10. This score reflected a sense of ambivalence, acknowledging the album's strengths while also highlighting its shortcomings. The review noted that while the album had potential, it didn't quite reach the heights that many had hoped for. Line of Best Fit echoed this sentiment, giving it a 4 out of 10. The general consensus? The album was competently produced, but it lacked that spark, that je ne sais quoi that elevates a good album to a great one. Critics felt that the album played it too safe, missing an opportunity to push boundaries and explore new musical territories. While competently produced, the album lacked that spark, that je ne sais quoi that elevates a good album to a great one. Fans and critics alike were left wanting more, hoping that future projects from Gomez and Blanco would take more risks and deliver the innovative sound that their collaboration promised. The mixed reception highlighted the challenges artists face in meeting the diverse expectations of their audience and the fine line between success and mediocrity in the music industry.